Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, God's Vision, where I'm here to assist in the assignment of God so that we all can live free in Jesus' mighty name. God asks us to share the gospel, to spread the news, so that way everyone has a chance of redemption. Everyone has a chance of salvation. We are permitted to go out into the world and spread the gospel. So that's what I try to do to everybody that I come in contact with. Now, it doesn't always happen to like a random stranger, but with people that I try to get to know over time, eventually when the time is right, I bring up the gospel. So I'm noticing though, and I'm wondering if you guys are noticing the same thing too, where when you bring up the gospel, people tend to like get almost shy. And I'm not just saying like just random people like acquaintances and associates. I'm even talking about like family members. They tend to get really shy and almost like shrink in, their seats in their own skin. They like get really, really small. And part of me is trying to decide, is that because the gospel forces people to change? It brings about revelation of sin and causes you to know what you are doing that is sin and makes you make a decision whether you were going to change this behavior or not. Or is it the fact that they are scared of knowing the truth, and fear is what paralyzes them from listening to the gospel? Like, obviously, I know the demonic entities behind the person, because we battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and rulers. So obviously those things dwelling within those people do not want to listen to the gospel. So that could possibly be the reason why people shy away. But I'm just really more so curious to figure out, why is the gospel something that people tend to not want to listen to? And people are so open to know about other cultures, other religions. Everybody's all up for it. But when it comes to the gospel of Jesus Christ, people tend to have different views. And this is such a controversial topic. And that's amazing to me because it's not that controversial. And I think the reason why it has become that way is because society, laws, policies, the government has made it to be a situation where it is controversial. Like, ooh, you shouldn't talk about it. But really, it's not. You should be talking about it. And it's funny how like the world works, where the things that you shouldn't be talking about, like threesomes, masturbation, and different things, like people talk about it freely. I've even heard conversations at my job where people are talking about stuff that you shouldn't be talking about at work. But yeah, that's acceptable. But when it comes to Jesus and it comes to the gospel, people shy away. Why is that? Food for thought, huh?